Star-Spangled Banner.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the person.
Takes flight. Oh, down. Clear the deck. Deck cleared. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Alfred Standing Set. You take a look at New York, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
Well, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey, Luguentz Dort out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Knicks, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Derrick Rose is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And so off the tip, it is New York. Outside Barrett. Randall against Bridges. Outside Robinson. No good from outside. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. Randall with a steal. Rose outside. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Now here's Dort. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, no layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
Rose finds Payton. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the middle. It's picked off. Payton against Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Bridges against Randall. Outside Robinson. Nails it from three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need three superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Giddey. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Robinson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Giddey. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Shot clock at 3. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
Rose, the pass to Payton. Barrett against Dort. Pass to Robinson. Yep, count it. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Robinson gets the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Robinson with a block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Here's Rose. Pass to Randall. Outside Payton. Randall on the screen. Lets it fly. Payton, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Barrett against Dort. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Bridges. Robinson with the block. Outside Barrett. Unable to get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Well, once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
And the basket by Bridges.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 10 feet away, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Rose finds Barrett. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take RJ Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the next record Astros.
the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. Burks comes in for Payton. And it's Bradley in for Rose. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Robinson Earl's checked in for Bridges. Pokashevsky comes in for Dort. Mann, he's checked in for Giddey. And Maladon subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Maladon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Ibaka, he's checked in for New York.
Serge Ibaka.
Here's Maladon. He's off on the layup. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Burks. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bradley. Off target from three-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Robinson. And no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Pokashevsky. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Knicks with the lead. Now Robinson really played well against Indiana in his last game. Down low. It's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Mann. Shoots over Burks. The Thunder with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Bradley with a drive. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Robinson defending. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
And he makes a first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Here's Maladon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Mann. Robinson defending. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. The Thunder with another miss. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Pokashevsky. There's a screen to the paint. And that one is hammered home.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Now here's Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side Robinson. Burks for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
15, 13.
Here's Robinson Earl. That's Ibaka defending. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Robinson. 12 points for him. 1:16 left in the opening quarter. Maledon. And the layup falls. And it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now here's Burks. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Maledon. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Outside Burks to the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Pass to man. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Robinson with a steal. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Maledon. That one goes in. Maledon's got 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Burks for 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, a big round of applause for your next City Kids.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Thunder with a lead. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Lugens Dort out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York trailing. Rose left side. Pass to Payton. Randall a screen on Dort. Here's Barrett. Robinson-Earl with a rebound. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love BA also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, and this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And the first one at the line is good. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And so he makes both from the line.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Now here's Barrett. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Robinson. Goes back up. Barrett can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Robinson-Earl. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Now here's Payton, the 3, Barrett, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Pass to Bridges. Oh, Robinson with a block. They retain possession, and he recovers it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, BA, he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And he knocks down the first one.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Barrett with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and can beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flush.
Now here's Giddey. They're leading by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Steps back, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Bridges on the wing. From 7 feet. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Barrett against Dort. The Thunder with the rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The shot no good. And New York the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And over the last 10 games, he's been hitting the boards hard. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. Out there battling and fighting. It's great to see that kind of hustle.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Give a big round of applause to the Knicks City Dancer.
As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at Oklahoma City. When it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
I think for the Thunder, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again, it's Oklahoma City.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment, has great handle, and he can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Rose. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. And he comes up with a bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over Dort. Rose can't connect. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. Barrett against Bridges. Here he goes. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Barrett against Dort. Out to Rose. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Giddy with a screen on Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Payton covering. Here's Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
No good on that one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Burks in for Rose. And he sinks the second. And for New York, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Burks. Robinson, a screen on Giddey. With the 10-footer, and is blocked.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Set it up.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Robinson with the block. Burks against Giddey. Outside Robinson. And a miss there on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Robinson's got 14 points for the game. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Payton. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Robinson in the post. Giddey defends. And a big finish by Robinson.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11-point game. Robinson against Dort. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Barrett. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the Thunder call time here. So for the Knicks, Ibaka comes in for Randall, and it's Bradley in for Payton. Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladon comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. On the wing man. The shot comes out. New York trailing. Now Robinson. Outside Burks. The 3, Barrett. Connects from downtown. Barrett's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Mann. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. 5 on the clock. And there's the screen. Here's Maladon. Oh, Robinson with a block. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barrett. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Here's man. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Bradley. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
That's pretty pure from Avery Bradley. Huge part of his game. He's been working on that three-point ball.
Here's man. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Out to the wing. Pass to Maledon. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This quarter, they've done a great job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
1 shot.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Pass to Barrett. Back to Bradley. Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Man's got 4 rebounds now. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got 4 rebounds now.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Maledon. He has 7. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Bradley. Pass to Ibaka. Burks with it. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Ibaka is such a tough matchup with that length and that kind of height. He's tough not to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And Ibaka's game throughout his career has transformed a bit. Athletic and inside shot blocking presence. Now more of a spot up 3-man that plays smart in the pick and roll.
And he's good on the second. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Maledon. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. With 4 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge.